Comment on any of our EndSong Week videos for your chance to win one of 3 copies of Infinity CodeOne Operation Blackwind. We'll be choosing 3 winners, one from YouTube, one from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
Hello everybody, you have made it to the end of the week. We have one more video to give you.
It's been emotional.
It has.
It's been frightening.
It's been an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Just watching your face has been an emotional roller coaster, Kelly. And the highs,
Trying
the
to
lows,
process, yeah.
the screaming Apache.
The screaming Apaches.
I will suggest
Rocking
people
back and
to
forward.
watch the whole week in a
sequence.
in a sequence, in a row, like one after another, to see Killian. Ah! Well, last one, Killian. Well, last reaction from you, last insight. Because Killian has been dropping bombs all the week, really.
It's been fascinating watching Carlos be schooled as to why these are important. It's good. It's good times. We have one more, and it is combined.
The combined army, the main alien menace that is conquering and demolishing the Concilium planet in order to arrive to the Penny Arcade and get to the Chechi Digester unless someone messes the whole situation up. Okay, so why are the combined armies so menacing and so powerful this time? Why? Because they have been able to punch through the Acheron blockade with their new super ships by the Commissariat Exrah. Here they are. And
So these are, Exrah are back. We haven't seen Exrah since, what, maybe the last days of N2? Because they only had, I think, 4 models. There's the Void Operator, the Iscari, the Cascuda, and one other one. So
the Void Operator, Vector Operator,
Vector Operator.
Cascuda. Yeah, those are the ones.
Yes.
And the Scalar, the
and
Jump
the Iscari,
Operator.
yes. So now they're back, and they're back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The reinforcements for Onyx Contact Force, Morad Aggression Force, and Shasbasti Expeditionary Force are the Commissariat Extra.
Okay.
Shall we take a look at this selection of units? Yes. Okay, we have the base operators, Void Operators, Vector Operators,
Yes.
Exos, which is the pre-order figure from the book, Exrah Executive Officers,
Nice.
the Cascuda, okay, and then Nexus Operatives, Umbra Legates,
Oh, we'll get to this.
M-Drone, Q-Drone, T-Drone, Slave-Drone, and Codali, okay, Special Operative Codali. So, which fire teams are allowed to happen? Yes, because the Exrah can make fire teams now. Woo! Yeah, so
Syndrome.
Void
Now,
Operators.
this could be nasty because Vector Operators and Void Operators used to be very nasty.
Yeah, Void Operators, Vector Operators, and Nexus Operatives can make a fire team now. Base
Nice.
Operators, Void Operators, and Nexus Operatives also allowed to be a fire team. Cascuda with a duo fire team with a base operator.
Right.
And Wildcards are the Exos,
Yep.
which count both as base and
Base
Void
and, yeah,
Operators, M-Drone, and Codali
Codali.
over there. So, this is the game we're playing now with Extras as the reinforcements for generic vanilla combined, generic vanilla for all the sectorials of the combined army. Shall we take a look at the new designs for the Extra?
Yeah,
and
this is
their
what we're looking forward
profiles?
to.
Because
Redesign.
This is juicy. Okay, boom. Base operators, okay, from the Commissariat Extra. As you can see, we still have to design many weapons for them. Okay.
They are getting some.
So the main basic Extra is this one, okay?
So this is like their basic form.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're using them as reinforcements, because this Extra won't have generic regular profile for any kind of sectorial because it doesn't exist yet and won't be choosable on the vanilla generic combined army yet, okay? They just work as reinforcements and this is their profiles. Base operator 6-2, close combat 14, BS 11, PH 11, willpower 13, arm 2, BTS 0, 1 wound, 0-2.
Yep.
Okay, medium infantry with cube and regular, courage, dodge plus 1 inch, extra, which is a bad skill because it's once you fall unconscious, you're dead,
gone.
Because they are hard on the surface, gooey on the inside.
Yep.
Okay,
super jump on everybody. And that was always Extra's things like the Void Operators. They had super jump and they had 6-2, so they were fast super jumping units.
That's fleas for you.
That's fleas for you, exactly. Yeah.
Watch alien bugs starting to leap from building to building. They can
And
get
nice
around
profiles as well.
When we check their weaponry, they have access to combi rifle plus light shotgun with
Multi-rifle
multi-rifle with
plus
plus one
one
burst,
burst, yeah.
Mark 12, boarding shotgun with hacker device, and boarding shotgun when being an engineer.
So sort of cheap profiles here, 17, 19, 20. Quite
Correct.
good. Yep.
Quite affordable and quite very nice aim at being reinforcements.
Yes.
So, moving on, Exors, Exrah, Executive Officers. This is the pre-order figure from ENDSONG, the book itself. Okay, they quite fit the role of an HVT, high-value target of the Exrah, because they these kind of brand ambassadors in a certain way. Okay.
Brand ambassador, and he's holding a human skull. So yeah.
Well, it's very much on brand then.
Very much on brand.
These are the 3D render of the actual figure that comes with the pre-order book. Okay, moving on. These are their profile. Okay, Executive Officers.
Oh, that's interesting. Remote presence?
Yes, remote presence, chorus, dodge, plus 1 inch, extra super jump. Okay, they have chain of command, they have a special ability with X-Visor, plasma carabine, multi-rifle, nanoparser. So, quite an HVT over there, right? No.
Yeah.
Much more than that. Okay.
The chain of command one is pretty good, actually, with the plasma carbine for 22 and 0.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, he's not as survivable, obviously, because he's got the extra skill.
Correct.
But how does that combo with remote presence, though? That's interesting.
Oh, I can hear cogs starting to turn in your head.
I can hear cogs starting to turn, because if he's extra, he would go dead, but remote presence would let him go to -1. That's interesting. I need to see how that interacts. Post in the comments if you can work that one out. Okay.
Also, vector operators. These are the ones that have multi-spectral visor. It's a classical profile, now brought back to life thanks to you for your support, Infinity fan base. Okay, here we go. Vector operators. 6-2, 14, 12, 11, willpower 13, Mark 3, BTS. Classical values, medium infantry with cube and regular, chorus 2+1 inch, extra mimetism -3, multi-spectral visor level 2, super jump. That's the extra theme. It's there, right there. Reinforcement vector with boarding shotgun discharges, nobody cares about this.
Yes.
Multi-marksman rifle, yes. Spitfire, yes, please.
Yes, the Spitfire is the business on this one, absolutely. Being able to super jump with multi-spectral level 2 and have a Spitfire, that's very, very powerful. And again, never underestimate that 6-2 movement. That's very fast.
And 24, 26 points. That's the kind of profile that people, when Infinity got big in a certain way, people would say, but you don't remember this, but there were aliens, there were the Exrah that had all the good traits in one profile. They were easy to kill, but it's coming back right now.
Coming back.
Okay, vector operators. Now we have here the void operators, which, if I remember correctly, they had 360 visor.
That's right, yes.
I'm trying to remember the N1 profile, not the actual new profile. The N1 profile was 360. Yeah, there you go. Void operators, medium infantry, 6-2 movement, BS12, chorus plus 1 inch, extra. NCO,
X-Visor, super
X-Visor, 360 visor, super jump. Yeah, it was like...
Oh my goodness. Like NCO and X-Visor. What? On everyone?
On
everyone. 360 visors as well.
Yep. They have boarding shotgun, they have Red Fury, they have combi rifle with light rocket launcher, and they have a killer hacker device with some machine gun. So, once again, a Swiss knife of a unit
that's pretty good.
That can really cover your deployment, jump and attack some people, uses the lieutenant order. So that makes a combo for having an extra boost for your army.
Yes. Never underestimate, by the way. So a lot of people would focus on the hacker with this one. The combi rifle plus the light rocket launcher, because a light rocket launcher with X-Visor and 360 visor, that's defend your deployment zone. And if anybody steps into the open, you're not suffering the -3 at long range. It's a 0. That's very powerful. That's very powerful.
Continuous damage.
Yeah, continuous damage as well. That's nasty.
Yeah.
For 27 points in one SWC, it's not the cheapest, but it's definitely worth it.
Because probably the extra skill cheaps them.
Yeah, cheaps them by a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and finally,
Here he is.
The star of all the photos and all the stuff is the new Cascuda, Armored Jump Operator, and we have here the two profiles because they will be the regular profile that you still can use in Vanilla Combined Army, and then the reinforcement profile. Okay.
Yes.
So when we take a look at those profiles,
So
this is the reinforcement one.
okay.
Check out that the Sense with Combi Rifle and Chain Rifle, okay,
Yes.
53 points just, remote presence, VS attack plus 2 damage, courage, ECM guided -6, dodge PH 11,
Yeah.
immunity shock, gizmo kit, and tactical awareness. Is hackable and is ugly,
It's
as it is. Has the Staldron remote and silver unit.
but look at that combi rifle AP plus 2 damage. So that's basically HMG standard one. But then the chain rifle plus 1 burst, but also be plus 2 damage. Oh, it's nasty.
So if we now
Yeah.
advance and check the regular profile, there you go, and it goes like this. Look at the skills: remote presence, VS attack plus 2 damage, courage, ECM guided -6, dodge physical 11, immunity shock, gizmo kit, tactical awareness, combat jump, PH 14, combat jump
explosion.
That's
Yes.
the classical profile. Can jump over you and explode. And then have the combi rifle, AP, and remember, it's a combi rifle
Yes.
with plus 2 damage, chain rifle plus 1 burst, is designed to follow over your enemies and crush them.
Yes.
Crush them.
So since back in the day, the Exrah had the ability to land literally sometimes on the units and explode. And it's been kind of overtaken since by like the Jurak, who had the same thing, dropping down with the explosive. But what the Jurak does not have, that Cascuda does. Cascuda is Silhouette 7, which is a 55mm base. You'd be surprised what you can fit under a 55mm base.
Yeah.
The existence just of this unit alone made the people deploy your units
Yes.
with more space.
Don't bunch too close together or you're going to get Cascuded. Put it that way. Yeah.
But if you spread out too much, then that
Wow.
extra with the rocket launcher way back at the other end of the board will start hitting you because you've crept out of cover. So you have to bunch up a bit. But
So
then you
here's
get
the
landed
thing,
on.
right? Drop this guy down with the explosion, take out who's ever underneath you, and as soon as you land, chain rifle plus 1 burst with plus 2 damage, hose either side of you. You've essentially just cleared a landing zone there. Like, that's bad. That's...
And that might sound like a suicide tactic, but it is indeed a suicide tactic. But this beast
This is
has
strength
armor
3.
7.
Yeah, and strength
Armor
3.
3 structure wounds is like a whole turn of delivering damage and damage and damage until they kill you, okay? And you're an extra, okay, bye. But 64 points.
That's pretty good.
64 points.
Yeah. And 1.5 SWC as well. I mean, that's...
Kill my 64 points and I bring more the extras in the second turn because I meet the requirements. So, first turn, Exrah Vanilla Combined Army, delivers all the pain in the world, is killed, fine. Second turn, the rest of the Exrah comes to avenge him. He's done.
Reinforcement lands after you've killed the first one. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
Nah.
Corvus Belli will deliver this to you in a lovely box with Void Operator, with the boarding shotgun, Void Operator, with Red Fury, Vector Operator, with the Speed Dart, Base Operator, with Combi Rifle, another Base Operator just looking at the landscape or something, extra executive with Plasma Carbine, and then later isolated release of the Cascuda with
Which
no
is,
Scenic
yes,
Base,
so-
unless you now get the Super Box with Maximus against Cascuda with the Scenic Bases.
I think it's well worth it just for that Cascuda if you play Combined Army. That's that's the way to go.
Yeah, to make the combat jam explosive combat jam, just for that.
You become everybody's problem at that point, believe me. This is a cockroach you can't step on. It steps on you.
The kind of maneuver that makes people from other tables, like, they're playing the game and they're like,
What just happened over there?
Going to move slightly further away.
Yeah.
I think I said in one of the previous videos, but the original Cascuda weighed at least 1 kilogram of metal, and if you accidentally did drop it when you were deploying it, it would take out the units underneath it for realsies. It would just crush them. Like, it's...
Everybody wants to know what a two-dimensional Pano squad looks like.
Exactly,
That's the best way to do it.
And you can throw it to someone's face from a certain distance, and it's almost like a lethal weapon, really.
These days, it's much more civilized. It's going to be COcast.
It's going to be COcast, yes.
So you won't have to worry about crushing everything beneath you, except in the figurative sense on the gaming table. So there we have it. The combined armies reinforcements. There's not enough bug spray.
No.
in the world to deal with what's coming.
There are
there.
not boots big enough.
Yeah, let us know what you think below, folks. Hopefully you've enjoyed this week of EndSong goodness from Infinity. If you haven't checked out the other videos, you should definitely go back and have a look at them. We show you everything here. We show you the miniatures, we show you the book, we tell you all about the new rules, and you can find out what your opponents are going to be playing as well. So if you are a combined player and you're worried about what somebody might be bringing with Filthy Pano, then you can find out what is on the horizon for you.
Yes.
We will be back soon with more Infinity content for you. Until then, keep your eyes out for more from the guys from Corvus Belli. Bye-bye.
Comment on any of our EndSong Week videos for your chance to win one of 3 copies of Infinity CodeOne Operation Blackwind. We'll be choosing 3 winners, one from YouTube, one from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.